During a forest patrol, the ranger discovered a bobcat trapped in an iron snare set by poachers. The metal trap clamped tightly around one of its front legs, causing blood to ooze out continuously, while countless deep claw marks were etched into the ground all around. Those tracks indicate that the lynx struggled for hours, trying to escape, but all its efforts were unsuccessful. Upon seeing humans approaching, it immediately pricked up its ears, bared its teeth, and let out wary growls. Her cold, yellow eyes constantly followed the ranger's every move, ready to retaliate if she felt threatened. The employee understood that such aggression was simply the survival instinct of a wild animal in pain and fear. To avoid further frightening the animal, he quickly brought a shield and placed it between himself and the lynx. Then, he carefully put on protective gloves and prepared the necessary tools to dismantle the dangerous trap. After a few minutes, the trap was finally opened, freeing the distressed lynx. Shortly afterward, the ranger and his colleagues gently brought the animal back to the nature reserve for further treatment and monitoring. Here, they carefully removed each of the metal spikes still embedded in the foot, then thoroughly disinfected and bandaged the wound. The veterinarians also conducted a thorough examination to ensure the lynx did not suffer any further serious injuries. Fortunately, the results showed that it had no broken bones and only soft tissue damage, so the chances of recovery are very good. In the early days, the lynx kept its distance, always observing people with a wary and cautious gaze. However, with regular care, adequate food, and no one to harm it, its attitude gradually changed. The animal no longer growls or attempts to attack whenever it sees staff approaching, unlike in the early days. Instead, they became calm, gentle, and even proactively approached the people who cared for them every day. It seems the lynx also sensed that the people here had saved its life. The staff at the sanctuary take turns feeding it, monitoring its health, and spending time playing with this special friend. There were times when the lynx would lie quietly beside everyone, making the scene look like a large cat relaxing. Its adorable mischief made everyone laugh, as its wild appearance was a complete contrast to its gentle personality after recovery. Over time, the lynx became a familiar face at the sanctuary and was loved by everyone. Visitors also always look forward to seeing the famous lynx, known for its healthy appearance and beautiful coat. Thanks to careful care and a balanced diet, its body has become increasingly round and somewhat chubby and adorable. The bobcat is a wildcat species with very sensitive hearing, quick reflexes, and a strong survival instinct, so it is always vigilant for any danger. When injured or trapped, they often react violently in self-defense, not out of aggression, but because of intense pain and fear. Rescuing trapped wildlife not only saves an individual's life, but also contributes to protecting the balance of the natural ecosystem. This story shows that kindness and patience can bridge the gap between humans and even the wildest animals. From the angry gaze in the forest that day to the peaceful life at the nature reserve, it is a journey written with love and responsibility.